This broadcast is presented by Broadlink. We like performance. In association with Ford. Go further. This is coverage from round number 3 of the National Off-Road Championships, the Kalahari 400 from Freiburg. Freiburg, a city in the northwest province, is located right in the center of the southern part of our continent. As such, it boasts a road, rail, and air network that connects Namibia, Botswana, Zimbabwe, and South Africa. People living here are called Freiburgers, and together with all the Joburgers that came for the weekend's racing, perhaps was a fitting tribute to the cattle industry for which this area is best known. This flat landscape is going to make for extremely fast racing in this year's Kalahari 400. In the previous round, Lawrence Mahoney won the Caledon 400 with relative ease, as he was the only rider to not wrong slot on the first lap after the event organizers had to make a small change in the loop. Mark DeLogger, though, had even worse trouble after he crashed in the time trial and then retired due to mechanical troubles on his Yamaha. Rian van Niekerk finished in second, as he was the first of the competitors to realize that they were on the wrong route. They were valuable points for van Niekerk, as he retired in the first round in Wolmerenstad. Jonathan Webster finished in third place on the Yamaha. The Websters truly showing their talent this season. But nobody could catch Lawrence Mahoney as he ran away with his second victory in a row this 2012 season. After 2 rounds of the championship, it looks like this. Lawrence Mahoney, no surprise to see him out front with the perfect score so far. Gilbert in second place and De Wet closing in third. At sunrise over the Kalahari, everyone knew just how fast this race was going to be and that Mahoney revels in this terrain. Tensions were high as the rest knew they had to make up points on the Brother Broadlink KTM rider. Time trial results are becoming so important in the 2012 championship, and the results once again were ominous. Mahoney 8 seconds ahead of Webster. Webster, though, runs good in this terrain, and Altus De Wet, always up there, qualifies another top 3.
Yeah, I was blessed with the win yesterday. You know, the bike was awesome. Couldn't ask for any better. Hilton did a good job on the suspension, and it wasn't too rough yesterday, but I think after the quads, especially after we've done our 3 loops and we go back to do the 3 again, you know, it's going to be rough. The sand is thicker, gets whooped out, and they're doing it a bit different this year. They're giving us 10-minute decontrol after every loop, where in the past we just raced 250 k's and then only take a decontrol. So I think the gaps are going to stay close today. It's easy for the guys to stay together because you can push harder for a shorter distance. So yeah, the bike's awesome. I'm feeling good. Fitness is good, and so hopefully the day will go and go well and get a win.
One of the surprises coming out of the time trial results was this man, Bolly van Rooyen, one of the Desert Kings, not qualifying well.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed with the time trial. I wrong slotted, and I lost a good couple of seconds there. So I know with pace, I slotted in behind Altus, and I could keep up with him. So hopefully, if the dust is not too bad, we can try and catch up this morning.
Qualifying in 4th place is another king of the desert, Grey Dick, not too far off the pace.
Yeah, we went out yesterday and time trial was very fast. Quite bumpy in the beginning, but I kept it going, and Lawrence managed to pull 20 seconds on me yesterday, so I'm lying 4th at the moment. But all good. I think it's a good position to start.
Not a massive advantage to start in the front here with grass cutting.
No, I don't think so. It could be good and could not. It depends on where the route goes and how well it's marked. I think that's going to be the telltale today.
In Quiz Talk this week, which 2 motorcycle class riders are the only ones to have won the Kalahari Desert Race since its inception in 2002? We'll cover that answer later in the show. On the start line, concentration now kicked into high gear. Passing in the high-speed terrain was going to be difficult, with 10-minute decontrols after each short lap meant the gaps were going to be very, very small.